Becoming a hard man is the lifelong dream of any young man who sets foot on the sacred soil of a university. It takes hard work, dedication, and perseverance. I'm sure your number one man must have taught you all that before I took his life. Your life depends on the choices you make. You make the right one, you live long enough to tell your children your exploits. You make the wrong one, and you will be buried in a shallow grave.
Please, I don't want to die.
No one wants to die. But the brave do not fear death. They welcome it in a warm embrace. No headstone or epitaph will mark your grave. 9 years I have spent on this campus, and already I have been immortalized with songs declaring my deeds as a grand lord. What will you be remembered for?
Sticks and stone can only break my body.
Your father, your souls are mine to take.
Sleeping.
Obviously not. So back to my question. Is that all you're going to do?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
How dare you? What should I do? I felt so. You wanted to kiss me, but you're too chicken to do it.
You're so full of yourself. You think it's every girl that wants to jump into bed with you?
Most. But that's not the issue here, then. Is it?
Just get off your high horse.
Now, you're acting funny. What are you so scared of? Why are you so scared of a tiny little kiss?
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You are so chicken.
Now, who's chicken?
I don't know that.
Spew forth the word chance.
I fear not the hand of death, but Caesar's blood may break my body, but my soul is mine free.
An epitaph for every friend.
And a masquerade for every foe.
Tread carefully. We said to the heathen, lest you become an unspeakable sacrilege. But he wouldn't listen. Could he comprehend our thoughts?
No, he could not. For his ears were sealed with your shadow.
And now he dares us. Questions our existence. And I ask, gents, what do we do to the vulture that seeks to know the name that death goes by? How they shall have.
An epitaph for every friend.
A masquerade for every foe.
Don't worry, go.
I insist, come and pass.
I should.
Yeah.
You again? I thought by now you were gone.
Well, I'm still here. Is your sister home?
She's inside.
Okay, I'll just see you then.
But just because she likes you, I will pretend that I am okay with this relationship. But if she so much as gets a scratch on her, I will hold you responsible.
Well, I can live with that.
Ghost!
Every human being must pass on.
6 feet under. Nothing more, nothing less. Transcend to the underworld, we must. You've had your ear to the ground like a mole, right?
That is serious, man. Your transition will be swift. If she so much as breaks a sweat.
Hey! You get there. Hey! Mina who I be. Mina who I be. Hey! You get there. Hey! 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 You get there. Bloody Philistine.
You know what? I'll just excuse you guys. Go easy on him, okay? Hakim, you lied to me.
What?
You lied to me about everything.
How? I never lied to you about anything. I always tell you the truth.
You tell me only the things you choose to tell me. Now, when were you ever going to tell me you're a bloody member of a cult group, Hakim?
A fraternity, not a cult. Cults are for old men with senility knocking on your doors. You know?
Ow! Don't you ever. Don't even try to sweet talk me. I'm not funny for this.
I'm really sorry I didn't tell you that part of my life, because I didn't know how you would react if I had told you. But I'm really sorry.
Now you know.
I'm very sorry. I can actually give you some space if that's what you want. In other words, I can leave your house if you want me to do so.
Hakim, that's not what I mean. I don't just want anything bad to happen to you.
Nothing bad is going to happen to me, I promise. So, are we good now? Have you forgiven me?
Yes.
Wait. Is that why you've been avoiding me?
Yes. The picture of Jude with that gun pointed at you keeps flashing through my head. And then the fact that you stood there like Voltron, defender of the universe, saying, Igede, Mina, Black Knight, whatever. That's not funny.
What the heck?
That's not funny, Hakim.
Okay, I wasn't laughing. Oh God, you're so impossible. Jesus Christ.
So how was it?
You're totally insane. Oh my god. Oh
my mother used to think the same thing.
Well, that was crazy though. Oh my god.
So tell me you want to go for another spin?
Huh? Are you crazy? Except cars go extinct. Never.
Come on, baby. You know you're always safe with me.
Are you sure about that?
As sure as the sun is rising every morning.
I go love home video lines.
What do you want?
Call it a small Njanja message from the Ngbangba Grand Lord. Hades.
You mean Jude?
Your mouth sabi run on choir. I go fall you which no go cry.
Your gibberish doesn't scare me.
Xavier, soon you will experience fear like never before. A message to your little sister. Stay away from the Black Knights or get drunk with them when the storm comes.
Why don't you guys just leave us alone?
Oh, Miss Little Rich Girl, read my lips. Keep out of this, or all the ekelebe your father can pay will not save you.
They were trying to kill us. And here you are, asking me to calm down. He brought this on us.
Xavier, whatever happened to us has nothing to do with him.
What happened? Angela, what happened? What happened was that we were almost killed by some gun-toting idiots. All in the name of cultism. And you are here defending him.
And I still say that Hakim has nothing to do with what happened. This has nothing to do with him.
From today, I don't want to see you anywhere around him.
But you can't do that. Xavier, you're not my father.
Really?
Yes. You're not.
I should leave.
No, you don't have to.
He has to.
Excuse me, Mr. James. Hello? Okay. We need to talk.
You have no business coming between what is and what will be. I apologize, number one. But I had a stake in the prospecting that I intended to go on. The maiden on the Trojan horse? Ghost. Ghost! Always I tell you, This is not New York. The madness here is 100-fold.
And you did wrong by telling them that he is a knight.
He had been black spotted, for everyone believed he was with the Lords. Telling them he was with us was the only way to keep their executioner at bay. And the only reason little Sissy does not have his head on the mantle yet.
But he's not one of us.
He will be. And little Sissy, what was the peace offering he demanded? 4 cauldrons of the devil's brew. Death paid in full.
Bottom line, you ran. You saw death, you panicked, and you bloody ran away. Is that not it?
Grand Lord, they had a great number. Every sensible person would run. You go scamper, then retreat.
Wrong answer. Your father. You don't run in the face of death. You stand like a man. You know, born there, the grace. You look death in the eye. Right here, right between the 2 eyes, where the 3rd eye that sees everything resides. You look him in the eye, tell him, Shima, me you come for, you're crazy, your papa, you don't do anything. That's what you do, you don't bloody run, Ross. Hard man, did you also run?
No, Grand Lord. I look into his soul and gave him 3 scoundrels of the black cloth who had their names written on my musket ball. He told me to sail for my death is for another day, Grand Lord.
I dey feel you, bro. I dey feel you. Hey. Oh. You born there. Mbangba. I dey money na my money, yo. Mbangba. I dey money na my friend, yo. I know this year. I dey money na my money, yo.
Mbamba, I dey money na my friend, yo.
I know this year. Lords, blood begets blood. Lords, blood begets blood. Lords of the 7 seas.
Atman, rocket beyond rocketry. Mbamba is a war cry that is sincere in the heart of the landlubbers.
Say, and what do we do to the landlubbers?
Feast on their flesh, choose with their bones, rail with their women, and desecrate their colors. I, Grand Lord, we say for the sea.
Father, the sea is no longer your home.